My hair looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my God, look how crooked my sunglasses are. Okay, so we were about to record our podcast. We were about to record a wonderful episode on communicating with vendor partners and things like that, and proper etiquette, if you will. And Catherine is on the way here. We're on the phone, just talking, yapping. And all of a sudden, she gets a text from her client that there's what?
There's water running down the street, down the driveway of her dad's house that we currently have under contract and is scheduled to close in about a week.
I shouldn't be smiling so big, but the reason I'm smiling is because I thought it would be so much fun for us to record it. And fun might not be the right word, but a lot of people ask like a day in the life of a real estate agent. And this is it. So it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday. We just had plans to do this recording. It's a gorgeous day out. I don't even have to
work smarter, not harder. Am I right?
And we're gonna go. First, we gotta go to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Jordan sent us. Right?
Yeah. So, okay, if you're a realtor, you might have been in this situation before, where there's a leak, where there's something wrong with plumbing, and if you're a person who knows anything about plumbing, you know it's rather expensive to fix. You gotta definitely get a plumber to look at something. Y'all, please have a plumber come and look. If it's not just like a basic leak. And then what I was going to say is, if you're a realtor and you get a text message like this, you might panic. What I was able to do, thank God, is two things. I have a wonderful team lead, Jordan, which is what you were about to say,
right,
who owns a water key. Jordan's not home right now, so we're going to go get another water key. But Jordan still came in clutch because I'm driving. He went ahead online and looked up on the Lowe's website, like the exact aisle, like where we have to go to get this water key, and now we're going to be able to just run in and grab it, which, go Jordan.
You never wear sunglasses.
I know.
What's going on?
I found them. I cleaned my car out. Thanks for noticing.
She never wears them. So yeah, going to Lowe's. He already sent the location of said key.
Yes. So
Great.
A water key is going to be able to let us shut off the water like directly. So whatever is leaking, whatever the problem is, we're going to be able to turn it off so that no more water goes out into the street while we try to figure out a professional to come tell us what's going on.
Also, some newer homes do have water shutoffs, like main water shutoffs in the garage. I'm not sure of the year. I just know probably in the last 10 years, most newer homes do have that main water shutoff in the garage. But this house was built in what year?
1946.
So it's super old, and there's no shutoff other than the front yard. So hence why we need to get a water key. I will tell you this. I've never done it before. I've seen Jordan do it, so I think we'll be fine.
He talked me through it on the phone.
Great. You have to stick it in a hole and twist it. But it might be really hard to do. I don't know, but we're going to record it.
It's going to look like, I'll tell you what Jordan told me, and then we'll see. We'll compare that to when we actually get there, how useful it is. It's allegedly, it looks kind of like a water valve that you could turn with your hand, but you can't actually.
Right.
You basically just put the key in the top and then you twist it like normal. And it depends, I guess, on how recently it's been twisted, I would imagine. Like this one could have been forever and ever ago, so I don't know.
We're going to figure it out though.
Should be ancient.
Yeah. Put on the Spanglish version of El Taxi. That's not the Spanglish remix. Dale. Thank you.
Welcome back.
I like the cold. You know who likes the cold more than me?
Who?
Way better.
All I know is El Taxi. Catherine drives crazy.
Hey.
Just kidding.
Just fast.
I'm okay with
I'm
it.
going 64 miles an hour.
All I mean is I like your driving. Grab somebody sexy, tell them hey. I love Lowe's. I used to not like it until I bought a house, honestly. I used to always hate it, and I hate Home Depot now though more. Like, I always hated Home Depot is my point.
I used to not like Lowe's, and then I turned 26.
Nice.
Something happened.
What do you think happened? I think I want a Celsius.
I think
I need one. All I had for this morning was tea because I'm out of milk. This place smells like tires.
I always get lost in places.
Let's get lost. The way I'm so thankful for this aisle number right now is not even funny.
Do you know who's singing right now?
No. Who is it? Yeah, I never would have known that. Aisle 32. What's the bay? Where you at, bay? Home Depot. I'm so mad. So they do not have a water key at the Lowe's. So we're gonna go to Home Depot. I was just talking shit about Home Depot too.
We love Home Depot. No, we don't actually.
Now we do. We asked 3 different people where a water key was. 2 of them were the leaf gutter guys that are selling gutters. so I shouldn't have really bothered them. But we asked 3 different people at Home Depot. Well, they were in uniform, so honestly, like, I should be able to bother them.
They all gave us a different answer.
All of them said, 2 of them said aisle 32. Well, Jordan said aisle 32. Sorry, I shouldn't have done this. Fairview Road. And 2 different bays. One said 16, one said 20. And then someone said aisle 17. We really got our steps in. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna have to cut that out.
Yep.
Now we're at man store number 2. Make it horizontal.
We just got to Home Depot and they're playing James Blunt. And Rebecca didn't know who that was, so I said, he's the guy who sings You're Beautiful. She said, oh, I thought that was Gavin DeGraw. I've never been so happy in my life to see a weird object. So I'm confused, because that goes really far into the ground.
Yeah. We're about to find out.
Okay.
How much is a water key?
I think it's like $15.
Oh, okay. Just in case you need one, because you might. You really might. I am really confused how that's going to go in there. I feel like when me and Jordan did it, it was way smaller, but I don't remember anything. Great news.
Yay!
They had Celsius. I really wanted one. Guys, you had one and I got jelly. Yeah. I like the strawberry lemon best.
I like the orange best or the passion fruit. I got a bone to pick with y'all. Has anybody seen the passion fruit Celsius in a hot minute? I haven't. And then I heard a guy at QT yesterday talking about it, how he
was missing it too.
He was missing it, and I was like, you know what?
He's making a whole fuss. Whoop! Oh, okay.
All right, we gotta go.
All right, where are we going now?
Okay, we are 27 minutes away from this house, so everybody say a little prayer or however you're inclined to ensure that this house doesn't get flooded. And if it does flood, I'm blaming you guys for not praying hard enough.
Yeah, same. I'm 100% with you on that, Catherine.
So next steps, we're gonna get there. We're gonna figure out how this water key works, although I really do think it's gonna be fine.
Woo. Okay, phone call. Oh my god, this is a good one too. I love Pitbull. People are gonna be like, this is what South Carolina looks like? Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, now think about it.
Ooh, that's a nice house. Tell me.
I was pissed yesterday because gas was $2.79.
I love a metal roof. Are we almost there? That is a nice one. This is such a nice area of Duncan. It's not even funny. Like, no shade to Duncan. I just feel like I don't know it well enough. But like, this area is so pretty.
I really like Duncan, actually.
I do too. Oh, your sign. Dude, what is going on with this?
Every time.
Is it the wind? Okay, this is the crawl space, and nothing in the crawl space ever should be wet nor moist. So that water, I think a pipe definitely burst.
Spartanburg, put me on hold.
Calling the emergency water department in Spartanburg County, but they're probably really busy right now. Oh yes, we got them. Gonna have to get that taken care of. And that's home ownership, baby. We have the inspection report on file to help us locate the water line, because this is an older home, and typically in most homes, the main water line, if it's not new homes, they have one inside the house, but there's usually always one that's in the ground. You've probably seen like some type of a panel or plate on your front yard. That's usually where the water meter is located to find the area to turn it off. But in this one, after some Googling and some trial and error, and then checking the inspection report, we found out that the main water shutoff is in the crawl space. So to be continued.
Live from the crawl space. Typically speaking, if you see red on something, like on a utility line, I don't recommend messing with it, Realtors, because it's typically not water. However, in this case, after I double checked the inspection report, we realized that, shout out to the inspector, they did label this right here as the main water shutoff. Water shutoff. So I just did that. I'm literally on an island. I'm on a little brick. Otherwise, this is like a lot of water. Anyway, there's still a lot of water coming out, as you can see, but obviously the pipes are going to be filled with water. Just because I shut it off doesn't make all that water go away. So I just sent Rebecca inside to turn a faucet on, because that will be a faster way to tell us if the water really has been shut off or if I have goofed, because I'm not a licensed plumber, so I need to make sure I don't do this wrong. Although shutting off a valve, you think I'm equipped. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted because I'm literally just have to sit here till she comes back. Otherwise, I forfeit my little thing. Also, turns out I didn't need... Woo! Almost fell. Turns out I didn't need the water key for this. However, it did come in handy to anchor me as I moved through the water, so I didn't have to get my New Balances wet. Okay, bye.
So we're just waiting to see if the water stops. And it does take a little bit because obviously there's still water in the pipes and stuff, but I'm scared. That was really scary. Update. We called a plumber. I'm pretty annoyed because I wanted to be able to figure this out. But we're gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of getting someone out here. Never a dull moment in real estate. Ladies and gentlemen, never a dull moment. Hey, are you back under there? What? Are you back under there? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Big success. It did work. We did get the shutoff valve right. We did it. We did it. We did it. Well, Catherine did it. I didn't do anything. I just was here for moral support. So I gotta be honest, I really, obviously, I love working, making money. Are you laughing because you're holding a water key in a rocking chair?
I'm laughing at myself, yeah, in this image, like, hey, y'all.
I'm just sitting here with Catherine thinking, and, her client actually lives in, the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So she obviously can't get here
As fast as we can.
Yeah, she's probably 2 hours away at minimum.
Yeah.
And there's always traffic, if you know, you know. So I just think that obviously I love making money and closing deals and all those good things. That's great. But one of the best feelings in the world is being able to do stuff like this and for your client to be like, holy shit, what would I have done without you? And yeah, just good times. Catherine literally went under the crawl space. I was so scared. Oh,
so you know,
something fell inside and I got it on tape and it was really scary and it broke and we need to do that now.
I love cats.
Me too. Hi, kitty. Oh, your feet are so dirty. You belong in a clean house.
Oh,
I wish I could give you the life you deserve.
Sunday then. Let's go.
Sweet baby.
This is his house now.
Slow Blinky.
So just genuinely a point of how destructive water can be from a simple leak like this. That's where that water's coming from. It's coming the whole way down this carport. It's gone the whole way down this street. And for some reason the audio cut out here, but I'm trying to tell y'all that it went the whole way down that hill where you can see that little trash can and literally down into the street. So there was a lot of water.
It's like a reward.
This was a triumph.
I hate this episode.
I'm making a note, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.